So today we're exploring a couple of different creeks here in historic Hopewell, Virginia, where we come across all kinds of oddities, wildlife, and of course, over 100-year-old antique bottles. I'll keep the intro short and we'll get right to it. I am Mr. Awesome, and this is a pane in the glass. We got some kind of medicine bottle right here. Let's see if it's embossed or if it's just another Slick James. I think it's just got some measurements on it. What does that say? Just a number 3. Yeah, with some measurements. Nothing too special. And let me see here. Yeah, it's machine made. There's a little lip chip right there. Someone bit the lip a little too hard. Got a little case of the lip bottle herpes. I'll still keep it though. I still keep these. It's a cork top. Right there, looks like we have a top to an old milk bottle. Doesn't look like there's even enough there to really identify it. Just has a big number 3. Damn, that would have been a nice one. And another first. Either the acorns are getting really big in this forest, or that is a coconut. I think. I don't know. What the hell is a coconut doing out here? I mean, are there monkeys in these woods? So weird, man. Dang. I don't know what this it says. Looks like it says Iceworks. I don't know. That's at least a blown in mold with an applied top. I mean, that would have been, the glass isn't very thick on it either, but it's a really cool color. I would have loved to have seen what that looked like whole. We'll keep that. Well, that's some other kind of cork top wine. I don't think that's very old though. And we got this over here. That's a really nice color. Dang, man. Really pretty blue. That would have been a good one. Another pane in the glass. We got some kind of flask here. Looks like it might be a corked. Nope, it's not. Just old smooth-sided piece of junk. Oh man, I find so many pieces of the top pieces of these jugs. Jeez, that's a really nice color too. I've never found a whole one. Man, that would have been a keeper. Anybody missing a hubcap? Fuck, as dirty as this creek is, you might find a whole damn car. I don't know what this is. Anyways, let's keep moving on. Oh my God. This creek just keeps getting creepier and creepier. I just pulled that little guy out. That is the stuff nightmares are made out of. Jesus. Got some pottery right here. Looks like just an old, probably like a teacup with the handle broke off. Got a lot of crazing cracks going throughout it. Not really an interesting piece though. Man, one constant about every creek I've ever been in, doesn't matter how remote it is, how far away from society or civilization it is, there's gonna be tires in it. I mean, they are everywhere. It's ridiculous. I mean, just tires. I mean, this is a nasty creek. This creek's full of everything under the sun, but you cannot get away from creek tires. Looks like we got a full-size bottle right here. What is it gonna be? A glass from the past or a modern piece of junk? Let's see. Let's pull it up. Screw top. Just a modern beer. Big old black racer right here. He's gonna take off any second now. He's a big one. There he is. Look at him. He ain't afraid of me. Usually they take right off, man. Look at him. Shaking his tail in the leaves, trying to act like he's a rattlesnake. Hear him? Oh, what the hell? I'll leave you alone. Alright, so I just barely saw this bottle hiding down here. It's underneath this cinder block. All I can see is the top. It looks old, but let's see if it's broken. Let's see what we get. Oh, sure feels whole. Come on, be something good. Oh, it's a hobble skirt. It's a Coke hobble skirt. Let's see what year we get. And might be a newer one, dang it. Because I have it's got a big flash crack in the bottom of it too. I don't know, I'll have to get off camera and see what year it is, but I think this is a newer one. Alright, so I was definitely wrong. This is an old Coca-Cola hobble skirt, and if you look real close, you can just barely see the 1915 and the November 16th, 1915. So it's an old one. It's just very worn. But it's going to be a really pretty blue color, man. The only thing wrong with it does have a flash crack right on the bottom. So it's AGB, that's American Glass Works, and I cannot find a town on it though, unfortunately. But it's still going to be a really pretty bottle, and it's a good sign that there's some other good old bottles out here. That's a win. Got another little jug top here, something or another, not sure. But then right here we got a little smooth sided, probably a little medicine bottle, but it's a blown in the mold applied top. It's old, whatever it is. These are always cool. I'm not sure what this is, but I don't think it's that old, but it's a nice, cool, I mean, it's a pretty green color. I don't know, some type of condiment probably, but I have quite a few of these. Looks like we got a big piece to an old pot, or possibly a jug. Something Pottery Incorporated. Somewhere Texas. That would have been a big one, whatever it was. And over here looks like just a mason jar top. More pieces of some more pottery. Nothing too eye-catching in this area. Here's a deer antler. I didn't even see that till I bent down to pick that bottle up. Got a big old 1, 2, 3, 4-pointer. Right? Yeah, 4-pointer. We'll set that up there. And then this looks like it might be an old Clorox bottle. Feels whole. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's Oxol. I think that's how you say it. O-X-O-L. Yep, Oxol. That's a bigger one. It is a cork top. Here's a piece to a milk jug. Petersburg Dairy Company. Here's another vinegar bottle. These are always, this is a White House vinegar. Dang, the top of it's just broken off. This could be interesting. It looks old. All right, come on. Probably maybe a Cherry Cola. Nope. Nah, just a smooth, unembossed, I mean, nice pretty green bottle, but not a glass from the past. Another creek constant is balls. Balls and creeks. Basketballs, footballs, soccer balls. I mean, any kind of balls. My balls, if the water gets high enough, I mean, they're everywhere. Doesn't matter how far away you are from society. Creeks are full of balls. Dang. Another pane in the glass right here. Holy moly. What in the heck would that have gone to? Maybe a big giant, like, water jug? That is thick and really pretty blue color. Man, that is a heartbreaker. Jeez, that would have been a big something. This is gonna be a big Bill Bottling Works. So I have one of these bottles. Come on, focus. So it says Big Bill, and these always have like a 1927. Yep, patented April 12th, 1927, Hopewell, Virginia. This area and through here has always got really bad erosion. All of these trees right here were up on the side of that bank last time I was in this creek just a week ago. That massive landslide right there just happened. God, there's just garbage everywhere in this area. Well, we got a nice little sandbar here full of rocks and pebbles and broken glass, so let's go check it out. Let's see, we got another milk jug top. And an icy. I've always wanted to find a full-size one of these. I see. Let's see if you can see that better up here. Nah. These are cool bottles. Old, that's probably from the 20s. Busted all to pieces. Another pane in the glass. Yikes. Will you be my friend to the end? I just picked this one up and just dropped back in the creek, but this would have been a really good one. It looks like Polar Bottling, Hopewell, Virginia. Proper something. It says Polar on the bottom. That's an old bottle right there. Dang. That's something else right here. What is this? This is a Columbus, Georgia. This is a knee-high. Yep. Old knee-high bottle. Alright, of course, Columbus, Georgia. Those are the only ones I ever find. Same with cherry cola. They're definitely the most prevalent. But, alright, let's keep looking. And we got a Coca-Cola hobble skirt laying right on top. Just like that. Let's see if she is an old one. If I can get my camera to focus. Come on. And it is just a patent office, so 50s more than likely. Dang. Still, it's a nice one. Where's it from? And I don't know. Looks like this one doesn't even have a town on it. It's alright, it's in good shape, I'll keep it. Holy moly. I finally found my first straight side Coke, and it's broken. This is Richmond, Virginia. Straight side Coke. Man. Pain in the glass. I'm still taking this. It's the first one I've ever found. Look at that. So cool, man. That is, even though it's broken, I'm excited because I know I'm in the right area. This is a massive dump site out here. This is modern, but still really cool. But this is like the precursor to the 2-liter bottles. So that's Pepsi. This is a giant 64-ounce bottle of Pepsi. I wish there was some kind of embossing on these. I've got a whole one. This one's busted. They're still really cool just because of how big they were. These were out in the 80s and probably like late 70s to maybe like the early mid 80s before the 2-liter bottles came out, the plastic ones. Really cool though. So I'm out at this old dump site where I just found it wandering away from the creek, and I found a broken straight side Coke earlier, and now no shit, just laying right. I mean, this thing out in the open. Oh no! The whole back half is busted off. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Petersburg, Virginia. I'm still gonna take it. I can't believe that, man. Oh shit. Still, this is 2 of them I found now. There's got to be a whole one out here somewhere. We got another bottle. Looks like the heel peeking up. Come on, be something good. Ah, just a jar. Dang it. Got a couple more right here. Let's see what we got. Broken. Property of another one of these Polar bottling companies. But this one, this is an old bottle, and there's enough here to make, there's definitely enough here to make a whiskey glass out of it. Let's see what this one was, which is also broken. Another one. Polar Bottling Company, Hopewell, Virginia. Well, I'll take both of these, clean them up, and see if I can do something with them. Dang, there's got to be a full one out here somewhere, along with these straight side Cokes. Ah, pain in the glass. Just picked this little bad boy up. Look how deep that base is. It's definitely blown in the mold. It's not machine made, I don't think. Doesn't look like that. Seam goes all the way up. Yeah, no, that's blown in the mold. No embossing on it though. Another slick Rick James. I'll take it and clean it up. Might be a nice looking bottle. This is pretty cool. All made out of brick, just like the creek. The creek just kind of flows through this thing. And I don't know. That's really weird, man. It's pretty cool though, in the middle of the woods like that. There's an entire trampoline. I mean, in the middle of the woods. I wonder if this thing got picked up by a storm or something and flew out here. I mean, there's nothing. We're in the middle of the woods. It's the creek's right over there. There's train tracks up there, and there's just a random ass trampoline in the middle of chaos. All right, and we have a bottle not far from that trampoline. Let's see what it is. Oh man, it's a blood wine. Ah, and the base, it's broken, but this is old. This is not a bud wine, but the good version, the blood wine before they got sued by the FDA, had to change their name. Oh man, that's the first one of these I found. Dang it, I'll keep it as a placeholder till hopefully I find a whole one. Jeez. And there's an old cork top Clorox. Oh man, this of all the bottles that are broken though, a freaking Clorox bottle, come on. I mean, the hillside is just littered with broken bottles, and the one bottle that survives is a worthless Clorox bottle. Still cool, and I don't have one, so I'll keep it. And it's machine made too. Another box turtle. Don't act like you're shy. I know what you're doing. I've been seeing you and all your male, female friends out here. I know what time it is. All up in here trying to get my bottles. Look, he is surrounded by just pieces of bottles everywhere. I'm gonna have to start digging in this area. Good luck mating with your mating season, buddy. The one fully intact bottle I find out here, and it's been melted. I mean, they must have dumped all this stuff out here and then set it on fire. I don't know. Look at that. Come on, focus. I gotta get a better camera. Look at that. That is wild. Let's see what it is. What does that say? Point Bottling Works Company. Oh, City Point Bottling Works Company, Hopewell, 7 ounces. It's old. Let's see. I'm almost positive it was probably blown in the mold. It's hard to tell now. I'm gonna keep it, get it cleaned up. God, that would have been a cool bottle. I'd probably still turn that into a whiskey glass too. I feel like only the top's melted. All right, pulled back this grass. Found another straight side Coke. And this one is property of Coca-Cola Bottling Company. That's a Petersburg. Also just found this. I don't know what that marking is on it. That's all that's on it, but it's a big, I mean, it's a big bottle. It's a big boy. That's definitely blown in mold. It's getting dark, so it's getting hard for my phone to want to focus right. But yeah, I don't have much time left out here. But man, another broken straight side Coke. Here's a little. See if there's any embossing on this. And I got something on the side here. We got, oh, sons, can't read it. Come on, work with me. Oh, sours extract. So we got an extract bottle. Looks like there's a big crack in it, but it's a cork top. Still, these are fun to find. Another just smoothie. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to look at over here. A lot of this stuff is melted. I mean, what happens? Do they I mean, before they do these bottle dumps, do they have big fires sometimes? I mean, I'm finding lots of melted bottles. Yeah. Really strange. Oh, like this. Look at that. Oh man, that would have been a really nice one too. Broken. Another smooth sided cork top. I won't be able, I can't carry all these things out of here. There's just too much. Ooh, look at, we got a bottom of something over here. That's deep, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, I hope it's whole. Oh, it's broken. And yeah, just an old smooth-sided beer. I don't feel a sharp pontal on it, but that's an old bottle right there for sure. Right here, here's a little block Pepsi, piece of one at least. So I found a decent amount of straight side Coke, still not a full one that doesn't have any cracks in it or the top's not broken off of it, but that's a good sign. Hopefully I'll find me a Pepsi. Another pane in the glass. So I just stumbled upon this. If there was ever a sign to start digging in the area, this this tree, the roots have grown right around this old milk bottle. That is cool, man. There's a piece of glass up there. Oh, wow, that is wedged in there. Oh, I don't know what it is. There's a bottle behind it too. Let me see if I can get that out. So I just wedged that piece out. Looks like it's a part of an old sarsaparilla bottle. Set that there. There is some. Looks like a piece of an old cup. And then right there, there's quite a few pieces of glass down in here. Let's see here. Look, there's another top to a milk bottle that this tree is just completely encompassed. And let's see what this guy is. Come on, be something good. Looks like a citric fruit juice bottle. Norfolk, Virginia. And we do have something right here. Probably just says fluid out. Yeah, it's just 6.5 fluid ounces. That's it. No other embossing. Dang. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, what does that say? Looks like Alexandria, Virginia. Tivoli. And let me see, the way the sun is shining, it is hard to read. Robert Porter Brewing Company. Come on, focus. And it is, looks like it is. It is a blown, I believe it is a blown in mold bottle, so it's old. Of course, it's got a big chunk missing from it. Well, that's a nice find. And we got a couple of more things over here. Looks like we got a bottle right there. We got one right here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Pepsi. It is a straight side Pepsi. Pepsi Cola, bottling company. Where is that from? Oh, North Carolina. Weldon, North Carolina. Dang, man. Another broken one. Jeez, this is an old one too. It's gotta be. I'm taking this. I will take this home just to see if I can date it and get a better understanding of what is out here to find, even though at this point I know everything is old. That's a good script Pepsi Cola bottle right there. And from North Carolina too. Oh, and I forgot to film this one. Oh, fooled me. Dang, just another pane in the glass. That's not even an old one. That's got some stippling on the bottom, so it's modern. Damn it. Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Raccoon. Wonder what you died from. I will take your skull. Oh, look at that. These guys are out in full force lately. Hope you find your girlfriend, little guy. Alright, this thing is broken, I can already tell, but it's got some really nice embossing on it. Mallard Distilling Company, Baltimore, New York. Patent applied for. Dang, tops broke off of it. Probably not the oldest of bottles, but still, that would have been a pretty cool one. And here's a little shoe polish. Don't think there's any embossing on it. we'll get it cleaned up. These are still always fun to find. Right here we have another skull piece. Let's see. Ooh, I'm not real sure what this guy was. He's got some big old teeth. Nah, I don't think that's a beaver. Maybe a muskrat or a groundhog possibly. How'd you like to get bit by them incisors? Holy shit. I don't know. I'll keep it and look it up. See how I can. I'm sure I'll figure out what it is. I do like skulls. Is that a morbid curiosity that I like skulls and keep animal skulls that I find in the woods? I don't know, man. I think they're cool. They're already dead. Might as well put them on display. And we have something interesting right here. Tiny little bottle. Let's see what it is. Screw top. And it is a Vaseline. It's an old Vaseline, New York. Alright. Looks like we got the little baby leg right here. Oh, that's a chunky one too. It is always so creepy finding anything baby doll related in the woods. Look at that die. Oh, and right over here we got tapped to an old milk bottle. No identifying marks on it. Man, I've only ever found one complete milk bottle in the wild. Jeez. Alright, I'll leave you right here on an old baby leg. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Roll of toilet paper just randomly hanging on a tree in the middle of the woods. Never leave home without it. And looks like we've got a little bluey down here. Oh yeah, cool. I love any of these blue bottles, man. Not sure what it was, but that is definitely a keeper. That's a cool little bottle, dude. And right, I did. Something else buried right here. Probably broken. Yep, just looks like a piece of beer. But we will keep you. And I think I just found me a hobble skirt. Let's see what year it is. And oh, that's one of the newer ones. I actually don't have one of these though, so I will keep it to add to my collection just to show the evolution of Coke bottles. So that's probably, I think, from the late 60s to the early 70s maybe. I don't know what the dates are on these, honestly, but that's still a good find. I will keep it. So was anybody else like terrified of quicksand when they were kids, like walking through the woods and you start sinking in some muck like I am right now, where it is very hard to walk? I don't know, man. I just thought quicksand was gonna be a lot more prevalent and just around a lot more than what it is. Like, I don't know, when I was a kid, quicksand was in like every scary adventure movie from the 80s, Indiana Jones and whatever. But yeah, so anyways, anybody else still scared of quicksand? Hey, you're gonna have to get moving a little quicker than that. Come out the shell a little bit there, buddy, if you're gonna find your girlfriend. I think I seen her a ways back behind me. Bomb chicka bow wow. So I was just walking and felt this one under my feet. Let's see what we get. I gotta get a better camera, man. This thing's driving me crazy. What do we have here? Oh my God. And it is a straight side Coke. Come on, focus the sunlight. It's just killing me. Come on, camera. Jeez, here we go. A little bit better, still not much. I think my camera's probably dirty. I need to wipe it off, but we do have a straight side Coke. And let's see, where is it from? Oh, this is Richmond. I'm not real familiar with this one with the ribs on the bottom of it. This is the first kind I have seen. All right, awesome. Dang, another broken one though. Shit. I'll take it. And another one on the prowl for me. Go ninja, go ninja, go! Just found another one of these super rare. It's called a tombstone slug plate, Petersburg straight side Coke. So I've got the bottom half of one and the top half of another one. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I want to find one of these things whole. Holy crap. Look at that. Wow. And there's another, looks like this is an aqua one. Petersburg Bottling Works, property of Coca-Cola. It's another straight side Coke. All right, I spy a bottle right here. Let's see what we got. Here. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is an old Pepsi. This is an old, and it's whole Pepsi Cola, straight side Pepsi pre-night. Oh, I don't know what the date is. Oh my gosh, this is the first one I found. Finally. There you go, Pepsi Cola. And it is a Petersburg. Oh, I can't wait to get this thing cleaned up. See what color it is. Looks like it's, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's so dirty. Oh my God. Fine. This thing looks like it's in absolutely perfect condition too. Registered. Oh, I don't see a crack or a scratch on it. Oh my God. All right, find of the day so far right there. Holy crap. Glass from the past. All right, so I am officially beat. Man, I am wore out. We came across a lot of cool shit though along the way. And pretty sure while discovering all this treasure, I've picked up poison ivy, chiggers, scabies, dysentery, and whatever else you could possibly acquire while roaming through some of these nasty creeks. But anyways, please like, follow, and subscribe. I've got plan on a lot more videos like this to come, and stick around just a few more minutes. I'll get everything cleaned up, and I'll showcase everything of significance that I found. All right, so here they all are. This video is already pretty long, so I'm gonna go through these pretty quick, and there's a lot to go through. We'll start off with the Cokes. So this was the patent office that I found, and at first I didn't think it had a town, but it does. It's just really worn. It's Wilmington, North Carolina. So still really nice shape, good looking green hobble skirt from the probably the late 50s. And then this, oh, I love this bottle, man. This is the first complete 1915 hobble skirt Coke I have found. And sadly, I cannot find a city on it. I believe in the video I said AGB, but it is AGW for American Glass Works. And it is a 1915. It's just hard to see. There's a little chip right here and that bruise on the bottom, but other than that, the embossing is kind of weak on it. But I mean, it is just a beautiful ice blue bottle. I love this bottle. This is the later hobble. I don't even know if these are still considered hobble skirts. I haven't even really taking the time to look the date up on this. It's a newer variety, extremely light, but in good shape, and it's still a really nice bottle. Not worth anything at all. All right, and then here is these are really rare, and I believe this is the only straight side Coke out there that has this tombstone tombstone slug plate. So usually it's a circle slug, and I've seen tombstone slugs on lots of other bottles, but not straight side Cokes. So this is a straight side Coke from Petersburg, Virginia. And if any of you guys have seen another straight side Coke from another town or city with a tombstone slug, let me know. I'm pretty sure this is the only one. And these go for quite a bit of money. So that's the top half to the one we found in the video. And then I also found a bottom half with just the neck broke off. Did not get this one on camera. This one's, I mean, obviously still not in the best shape. It's got a big flash crack in it right there, but beautiful air bubbles, really sweet light amethyst color with extremely crude seams on the side. I think this is probably closer to 1910, but if anyone else has any information on it, let me know. It's got a super thick base, blown in the mold. I found one of these in an antique store, and they were selling it in immaculate condition for $235. Really nice bottle. Hopefully I can find one of those complete in the wild. Okay, this is the straight side Coke we found from Richmond. It's got the little slats at the bottom. I'm not real familiar with this bottle. There is one on eBay that was going up for auction, so I was interested to see what it sells for. Of course, this one is cracked, the neck is broke, but still a really beautiful, clear, straight side Coke from Richmond, probably between 1910 and 1915. This is another straight side Coke from Richmond. So we found this one, and I really like this bottle, man. I like the way it's got Coca-Cola on the heel, and it's got some really nice color to it. It's hard to see in the video, but when the light hits this just right, it's got like a rainbow kaleidoscope, almost just really colorful pattern to the glass. I'm not sure what causes that. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But really nice bottle. Wish it was whole. This was the find, not only the find of the day, this is the best bottle I've ever found. So this is the straight side Pepsi, 100% complete. I mean, this thing is in immaculate condition. There's hardly a scratch on it. No flea bites, no bruises, no cracks, no chips on the lip. It is just a beautiful, beautiful light amethyst color. And I was told this is 1914, and in this condition, at least $100, I'm sure. So this is my favorite bottle. It's got some nice air bubbles in it, and just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's see. These two are the Polar Bottling Company property, Hopewell, Virginia. Just really nice circle center slug plated antique bottles. These are probably easily 1910 to 1915. Some really cool air bubbles. The necks broke off of them, but both of these will make a nice pair of drinking glasses for sure. So they're really cool bottles, and in really nice shape, except for the top broken off. This one's got some really cool just mold imperfections. Excuse me. But those are not cracks in the glass or flashes or anything like that. It's just the way the bottle is, and probably the way that the glass was blown into the mold. So super nice, both of them, really nice specimens. Hopefully I'll be able to find one of those whole in the wild as well. This is another one that'll be great for a drinking glass. Hopewell Bottling Works, and just another really nice center slug. Be able to cut it right here under where it says registered. I mean, absolutely perfect shape. It blows my mind. The top is broken off, and other than that, the bottle's in really nice shape. Again, probably somewhere around between 1910 and 1915. This is the melted one we found. City Point Bottling Works, Hopewell, Virginia. Again, just super melted. Got a big crack in it right there. I think it's too low to be able to turn into a whiskey glass, but nice air bubbles. You know, I keep these as a placeholder till I can find a complete unbroken one. It'll stay in my collection as a cool looking bottle. And let's see here. This is that green, completely slick bottle I found, blown in a mold. It's just got some really nice air bubbles in it, cleaned up. So there's a really cool one right there in the neck, or in the lip top, and just a really cool looking bottle. I like the unevenness of the base. It's just a beautiful bottle, embossed or not. Oh, this is another straight side Coke that we found. This one is again broken. Where was this one? I think it's Petersburg, I believe. Yeah, Petersburg, right there at the bottom. So a really nice light blue color. Again, hardly a scratch on it. Some nice air bubbles. Just another broken top. You know, I think that probably closer to 1915 on this one, 1914, 1915. Beautiful bottle. I found this one and got excited, forgot to film it. So this is from the same creek, International Bottling Works, Hopewell, Virginia. Again, really nice old bottle, huge cracks in it, huge air bubbles, blown in the mold. Just a really beautiful bottle. Whoa. And this is the one that I found, Petersburg, Virginia, and the back was blown off of it. Thought for sure it was a complete straight side Coke. The back piece was there. I was able to use some glass glue, and I pieced it back together. It's got some creek rash and quite a few flea bites, but other than that, it's in good shape. Good enough for my collection. Oh man. All right, we got the Clorox bottle over here. Not too rare, but this one does at least have, I mean, it's got Clorox. It's got Clorox embossed on it all over the place. So still a really cool looking amber Clorox bottle. We've got the Oxol bottle right there. I did not keep that Big Bill Bottling Works broken one because I already have a full, complete Big Bill Bottling Works. These are just really cool bottles, probably from late 20s to early 30s. I love these bottles. And I believe that's pretty much it. Here's that little Vaseline bottle all cleaned up. And a couple of those broken script Pepsi. That one's on the heel. Here's the other one. Would love to find whole specimens of these as well. And that broken milk bottle that we had found from Petersburg Dairy Company. This is the full-size bottle. So I found this in that creek. It is it's a cream top milk bottle. This, believe it or not, it's the only full-size milk bottle I've ever found, and it's a massive cream top from 1929. So I love this bottle. Does have a flash right there, but other than that, it's in great shape. All right, so that is everything. And the little beaver skull, still haven't looked to see what that is. Here's a couple of the other skulls I've got so far in my collection. And there you go. All right, hope you all enjoyed the video, and stick around. I've got more to come.